Hi, my name is Ellie Charles, and this is my audition for COMlife.
I'm originally from Daytona Beach, Florida, but I moved to Celebration when I was 3 years old. It's a small suburban town, but I love it because it's so beautiful and there's so much to do. Celebration was also built by Disney, so I live 5 minutes from Disney World. I'm the middle child with an older brother and a younger brother. Both brothers play baseball but don't like to get photographed. I also have a dog named Gracie. Staying active is also really important to me. I'm actually a group fitness instructor at the gym here in Celebration. I teach with Les Mills International with a program called Body Flow, which is a mix of yoga, tai chi, and Pilates. And it's something that's really important to me, and I really hope that I can bring with me to Boston. My time in high school was being super busy with extracurricular activities. I worked as the head layout design editor and head photographer for my school's yearbook. Being the photographer gave me the best high school experience because I was there up front and close for every school event. I was the vice president at the National Honor Society. I was also the vice president of the Student Government Association. I worked as the historian for the International Baccalaureate Council at my high school, and I was president of the Environmental Club. And if that wasn't enough for me, I was also co-captain of the varsity softball team.
I'm majoring in film and television at Com, and I'm going to focus on screenwriting because I love writing and creating characters and stories. And so my dream job would probably be to be the head writer of Saturday Night Live, or the first one who hosts the Tonight Show, whichever one comes first, would be fine. But honestly, working anywhere in New York with NBC at 30 Rock would be a dream. My mentor, she works for the Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon, and so I'm already set to get an internship there, getting my feet in the door. But honestly, I could work as a page my whole life, and I'd be totally fine with that because I just love being around comedy and being around humor, and just the art of TV to me is the most fascinating thing in the world. And so being a part of it in any way would just be my dream. I chose BU because of Com. When I first started looking at colleges, I looked at the best film schools in the country. And after visiting schools all over, from California, New York, Boston, I fell in love with BU. And so after that point, my junior year, I decided I'm going to go to Boston University. So I made this whole plan, and I only applied to one school. I applied early decision, and I was so excited when I got in. I just remember the day like it was yesterday, December 13th. I was actually with my mentor in New York, about to see Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, and it was the best day of my life. I think I'm fit for this project because I'm so used to documenting everything. I had my own IB documentary throughout high school where I just documented life of an IB student, and so I'm really used to capturing, day-to-day memories, and I think that's the best way to preserve, your life is through film. And I think what attracted me to this project was that I decided to go to BU because of things like COMlife. How I got to see firsthand what it was like to be a BU student. And I would love to be able to show somebody else, like I was a few years ago, to show somebody like me, how great BU is through my life on COMlife would be just the coolest thing ever, because that's how I fell in love with BU, and if I could, help somebody else fall in love with Com and BU, then that would be, everything that I could ever want. If I could be somebody else for a day, it would probably be Tina Fey, because she is everything I want to be in life. Or she's the first woman head writer of SNL. She had executive produced and created her own show, 30 Rock, which is my favorite show. And I just think life would be so great through her eyes because she's so funny and she's so smart, and I could just learn a lot from her. So thank you for this opportunity. I'm really excited to move to Boston in a few weeks, and I hope you consider me. Thanks.
Put you on a wall.